What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
And we're gonna need you to get the cups ready today, people. We're gonna get into the fact that Kylie Jenner wants to get pregnant sooner than we thought.
Come on, baby.
But before we get into all of that, we first need to talk about the Billboard Music Awards because so much happened. And we're gonna start at the very beginning with a moment that happened on the red carpet with Cardi B.
Oh, Lord.
I know. Get ready for this. So, you guys, Cardi B wore this yellow. I honestly didn't even look up the designer, which is very unlike me, but it was just so much going on. I didn't even have time to do it.
Girl, it was an event.
It was a lot. It was a lot. So it had, you know, the stomach out. She was showing off her abs.
She's been working out.
She's been working out. She had a very long slit that was very, very high.
It was very high.
Very high. We're going to get more into that slit
It wasn't
in just
low.
2 seconds.
It wasn't low, Madison Hill.
Her and Offset were all about showing the PDA. They were licking each other's tongues. I feel like they really just wanted us to get the point across. They have reconciled.
You know, their
Cheating's in
canine
the
love
past.
moment.
It was a bit much.
A little woof woof.
A little. It was all around just a bit too much for me. But one PDA picture besides the licking went a little wrong when Offset went to lift Cardi's leg and kind of do like the cute, like, I'm gonna,
like a little dip.
you know, like tilt you back and give you a
Romantic.
kiss. Very romantic until, by all appearances, Cardi B's hoo-ha was popping out.
No, I saw that.
It was a Getty
I
image.
saw that.
It was a Getty image.
Getty. Official.
Getty image, which is basically the pictures you guys see in all of our stories are Getty images. They are official. They are the #1 press photos. Like, I don't even know how else
let
to
them
say.
know, Madison.
If you are a journalist, if you go on a red carpet, if you do anything, like, Getty is there. They're not like paparazzi.
No.
They are professional photographers.
Can't use it without the Getty.
No. You gotta
pay.
pay.
If you go to the event, you always going to get your Getty moment.
Yeah, and once you get on Getty, it's like you've made it. Now Cardi's hoo-ha is now on Getty. I don't know if that means, I don't know what that means. She's already made it, but still. This photo went viral. And then Cardi decided to basically get naked and go on Instagram and clap back at all of these people who were talking about it on Twitter because she was saying that people were photoshopping it to make it look worse. But you cannot Photoshop a Getty image.
Who at Getty was photoshopping images? Who cares that much to Photoshop hoo-has and nonsense?
I just feel like if someone was doing that to a Getty image, like they would get in trouble. Getty would come find you and ruin you. They would take you out. So
what do you think Cardi was trying to do there, Madison?
By saying like it's not photoshopped or the whole clapback?
The whole issue of was it the hoo-ha or was it a cheat?
Okay, so let's show the video and then we'll get into that. So you guys, she said that basically what you were saying, it's not her hoo-ha because she would know where that is. She's had a baby and that it was actually her butt. You guys take a look.
That's just my You know when you got a fat that gets fat right there. This part right here, this is the part that gives the comfort.
So this, oh God. I love her, but then I watch this and I'm just like, the whole time I was so uncomfortable. I'm not a prude, but it made me feel like
I
a prude.
went to health class. I know what a cheek and a hoo-ha looks like.
I
that
know.
was giving me ha-hoo.
It was.
That was giving me ha-hoo, y'all. I'm sorry.
I might have even last night I have a big fat butt too, and in the mirror I was kind of testing it out.
You were trying to see if she
trying
could
to test it out. I was really trying to go hard for my girl, but I think it was a hoo-ha.
That was a ha-hoo moment.
It was.
A moment of hoo-has.
I don't know. I feel like she should just own it. She deleted the clapback video. I think it's a wardrobe malfunction. It happens to everyone.
Everyone has a moment.
I mean, that's worse than a nipple. I would much rather a nipple pop out than that, personally. But whatever, it didn't stop her from taking home 6 awards last night.
Congratulations.
So I guess it's okay.
Congrats to Cardi B because she won awards. No, stop it, y'all.
I know, that was the most sarcastic
awards.
thing.
No, I'm glad.
so happy her badge popped out and she won 6 awards.
She won awards. It was a great positive moment. You know, you can't have the bad without the good. So we had
Exactly.
the bad and then she got the good award.
Okay, I love it. Let's move on. Actually, this is a topic I've been waiting to talk to you about.
Please help
Something
me.
that happened in the midst of the show now. Taylor Swift opened the show with a performance of her song Me, and people, we're just gonna touch on this really quick.
Okay.
And people came for her on Twitter saying that she copied Beyonce's Coachella performance.
Did Beyonce invent marching bands?
Apparently. That's what the Hive is saying.
Did Beyonce steal from Gwen Stefani? When Gwen Stefani was talking about Holla Back Girl with the band? Taylor Swift didn't even have a full band, Madison.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. No, she didn't. And she also had a band in You Belong With Me. Remember that music video?
It was just some drummers, Madison. Beyonce owned the whole orchestra?
And the difference is Beyonce is a performer on all facets. Like she's a dancer, a singer, a choreographer, a performer. Like Taylor Swift has never claimed to be a dancer. I feel like just in Shake It Off, she kind of was like, I'm gonna start trying now.
She was making fun of that.
Right, because she's not. And she's still not a good dancer. That's not shade towards Taylor Swift. I love Taylor Swift.
Me too, that's my girl.
But she's tall and lanky. Like it is what it is.
Exactly.
I don't think that we can compare Taylor Swift and Beyonce.
No.
There is no comparison.
I love Taylor Swift for certain aspects, and I love Beyonce for certain aspects. I don't think that one was copying the other. It's all music. They both slayed. Y'all saw Brendan Urie come down on the Mary Poppins moment.
I completely agree. I think it was just two fandoms going crazy. I'm part of the Hive. I'm part of the Swifties. I just want a kumbaya moment and can we just appreciate
It don't have to be a bloodbath, and Beyonce ain't checking for it.
Exactly. Okay, now let's talk about who didn't make the big show. That would be the Biebers. They skipped out on attending, even though Justin was actually nominated for one award. Now, this would have been their first carpet debut as a married couple, so I was kind of sad that it didn't happen.
What would they have done?
But it appears that they no-showed because they were on the other side of the country. Justin posted a Instagram story of him on a New York freeway. So we're like, okay. And he also just could have not been feeling the best. Did you see his emotional Instagram post this morning?
About anxiety and all of that.
Fear and God. And he took us to church at the end and whatever. I'm glad that he's opening up about it. I think that's good.
Me too.
So I think it was just like a combination of things. Something was wrong in the schedule. He also, I think, might have just kind of not really wanted to do it.
Initially, I was upset finding out that they weren't there.
Yeah.
But then I kind of thought, well, I've been saying on this show for how long I want Justin to go and get himself together. Right. And you know what? If he has to miss a moment,
miss the moment.
Miss the moment.
Miss the moment.
Get your brains together.
At least he opened up to us on social media, so that's good too. I am kind of hoping though that they make their couple carpet debut at the Met Gala. That's next week.
Girl.
And it is in New York, and they're in New York. Fingers crossed.
Girl, that's gonna be a costume moment.
Fingers crossed. I'm excited. Okay, let's talk about one thing that went down after the show, and then we're gonna get to Kylie. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner got married.
It was cute.
It was so cute. It was in like this cheesy, stereotypical Vegas ceremony. I think at first people thought it was fake because Diplo was Instagramming the whole thing. It's my favorite thing to watch because I feel like Diplo is just like slightly lit. He's just like living it up.
He's
like,
so funny.
The one wedding guest who you're just like, oh God.
Would you have wanted Diplo at your wedding?
Oh, after seeing that video, 1,000%.
Okay.
He's the wedding hype man I need. And with the cowboy hat and the glasses, Diplo, you're invited. Hopefully it happens sooner rather than later. Okay, now we're getting a little personal about my personal life. Anyway, now you had me thinking about marriage and all these things. Now I got flustered.
It's gonna be a beautiful moment for you.
Okay, well, okay. Anyway, let's just keep talking about this. They basically, Joe and Sophie needed to get married in the United States before they had their wedding ceremony in France, which is where they're going to celebrate with all their family and friends. I loved it. It was a moment. And I think it's fun. I mean, the Jonas Brothers had this huge comeback during the award show.
I'm ready.
So I think it was perfect timing. Sophie's done with Game of Thrones. It was time. Okay, really quick, let's talk about Kylie. So you guys know Kylie and Travis also skipped out on the BBMAs. I don't know if it was from like too much celebrating. Well, he was nominated for several awards. He did end up winning one.
Were you sick? A little bellyache?
I think it was a combination of
that.
Pepto, yeah, Elle Magazine pointed out that they might have partied too hard and that Kylie was sick actually the day of Travis's birthday because she posted that on her Instagram story. I think they might be on a birthday vacation.
That would make sense.
They do that for every single birthday, and they did that last year for Travis's birthday, and it might be a little baby-making birthday.
Girl, I hope.
A source revealed to E! News that Kylie talks about giving Stormi a sibling all the time, and that ideally she wants to be pregnant by next year.
Already?
I know. It's a little crazy, but I'm kind of very pro this situation just because I love them so much.
Me too.
And I think Kylie has talked about wanting to be a mom forever. I mean, there's clips on Keeping Up when she's like 14, 15.
She's ready.
How she wants to be a young mom, how she wants a big family. We know she wants a lot of girls.
Yes.
Even this week, remember we talked about how Heather Sanders was like, give Stormi a brother.
And she was like, sister.
No, I want a sister. I didn't expect by the end of next year. I thought maybe she would wait 3 years.
Yeah, it seems a little soon, but I'm still here for
it.
But because she's a great mother so far.
No, for sure. And I know her and Kendall are like kind of the Irish twins, like 18 months apart situation. So maybe she wants to have Stormi grow up with something similar, which I would understand. My sister and I are 3 years apart. So for me, I think that's why I just automatically.
You automatically went
And
right
a lot
to
of people we grew up with were 3 years apart. So I think that's why I'm just jaded. But I didn't grow up with, the Jenner's sisters all around me.
You did not. Neither did I.
But I'm excited. I want though an engagement or wedding at some point.
I just want to see it.
Yeah,
I want more than a photo here and there. I want the event.
Right. I want the event. I need a YouTube video. And if another baby happens before that, that's okay. But just at some point, please show us. Please bless us with a little bit.
We nosy.
Please, we love you so much. All right, you guys, that is it. Let us know anything about everything that went down at the Billboard Music Awards.
From Cardi B's Clapback, Justin and Haley skipping out, and of course, what you thought about Jonas and Sophie Turner saying I do.
I'm inviting Diplo to my wedding when it happens. And don't forget to tell us your reaction to Kylie wanting to be pregnant again by the end of next year. Oh, let it all out down there in the comments, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, for more entertainment news, you should also click that bell just so you always know when it's time.
Okay.
Click it. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.